Welcome to Google Educator Fundamentals, the first level. This course is being brought to you by the Sabes Distance Learning and Technology Professional Development Center, and we're working in Blackboard and outside of Blackboard in the Google Education Training Center. The Google Educator Fundamentals Level 1 learners will be supported by Sabes facilitator, who is Patty Ball. Her job as the facilitator is to field any questions you may have about the Google tools or the training itself. You will work through 3 topics with a total of 13 units within the Google Training Center. In Blackboard, you will connect with fellow classmates in this course and discuss each of the major topics. If you have any questions, there will be office hours with Patty. These are optional. If you want to clarify any information or anything you've learned about the Google education tools, you can do that during the office hours or through the question and answer board. And at the end, you'll have the option to take the Google Educator certification test. Required Blackboard components to receive the 15 PD units are as follows. First is the pre-course reflection for you to reflect on your own skill set with the Google tools. There will be a discussion board. There will be 3 discussion prompts around the 3 major areas in the Google Educator course. There will be a final submission. This is where you will be taking a screenshot of you having completed the 13 units. There will be a post-course reflection. You're going to take and think about those tools, those 3 topics again, and see if you've gained knowledge. And the course evaluation. This is where you let us know what worked and where we might be able to make some improvements. The discussion board and the question and answer board are part of the Blackboard requirements. In Blackboard, you will see the navigation panel to the left. In the course communications, you will see the discussion board and the question and answer board. The bright arrows are pointing to them. Clicking on either of these links will take you to the 3 prompts in the discussion board, and the arrow at the bottom shows you that the question answer board is also part of the discussion board, because you may need to ask a question specifically about a Google tool and you have asked Patty. Someone else may benefit from your question and reading Patty's answer. Possibly you know the answer to the question before Patty's had an opportunity to see it, and you can respond. This is our collaboration section in Blackboard. So in the resources section, I would encourage you to go and take a look at it. It's a one-stop for links to the Google documents and sites, link to a valuable blog dealing with the Google documents and the Google site, and a tutorial explaining how to submit an assignment in Blackboard if you haven't done that before. So I would recommend taking a look at the resources section. When you finish watching this video, there will be a link below the video, and it will take you to the Google for Education Teams platform. They have a whole training transcript talking about how to navigate through the center. It may be worth taking a look at before you jump into the Google training section. The link to go out to the Google Educator Training Center is found in the course content. When you go there, and this is a screenshot of it, be sure to click on the title where it says Google Certified Educator Level 1. This will take you right out to the Google Training Center. And if you don't have a Google Gmail account, you can see that as number 2. You need to have a Gmail account. This is the time to create one because you cannot go into the Google Educator Training Center without one. Once you're into the fundamentals training, you're going to see a screen like this. This is your newly created dashboard, and you are going to want to click on the Certified Educator Level 1, and then you can see the bright arrow pointing to Fundamentals Training. This is where you want to go to start the coursework. Once you click on that, this is what you're going to see. And you're going to be starting with the first topic, the very first unit. I'd like to point out, as you can see here, for each one, it gives the estimated time in each one of those radial dots is a lesson that goes with that particular unit. This is Unit 2, and these are the topics, and you can see the times and the number of lessons. And then here's the third topic with the units involved in the third topic with the time and the number of lessons. At the very bottom, when you finish all 13, you will see the Become a Google Certified Educator information. You can learn more. So the learning engagements in the Google Educator coursework, they have brainstorming sections. They have skill check-ins that have multiple choice. Select all that apply because you're going to be working with many different tools. And they're going to have straightforward true and false. They have many collaboration aspects, and I'm going to take you to one now to show you. This is what it looks like. You will be asked to download or create a copy to your drive, so part of your Google account. If you don't already have a drive with your Gmail, you're going to need that so that you can save and do the copy of the documents. This is how they do collaboration. I am now out into my personal drive, and this is a copy of Encourage Safe Responsible Digital Citizenship, Option 1. You can see all the different languages. Choose the language in which you want to respond to. And this is a real indication of how Google is worldwide. I want to show you how it works. English is my native language. You click on the language you want. You can remove it or you can change. To get to the actual question, go down to the hashtag heading, click on it, and it will go down to where you're supposed to respond. And I did this in English, but if you scroll down, I'm going to take a moment, all the other languages are in the same document. So this is a way of collaboration that they will do. They have quite a few of these throughout the training. I am now back in the presentation, and now we're going to talk about as you move through the units. This is showing, this is a screenshot showing the fundamentals training. The green check mark indicates that you have completed that unit successfully, and you can see Unit 2 has started. This is what it looks like when you're working through. This is a screenshot of all 13 units having been completed. Once you finish all 13 units, click on Progress, and it will show this screenshot, and we will see that you have completed, because you see the green check mark down at the bottom for fundamentals training, and it even at the top in the green shows 15 units completed. This person has gone on to the next level. To get the credit professional development units, we need to have this screenshot submitted in Blackboard. If you're not sure how to submit something in Blackboard, go to the resource section. There's a quick tutorial on how to submit a document. If you're not sure how to do a screenshot, this button here is what you're going to look for on your keyboard. Most keyboards have this. It will capture what's on your screen, and you can put it into a PowerPoint or into a Word document and submit that. So now that you've finished all 13 units, you feel that you're prepared for the certification test, I would recommend that you go to the Learn More section, or there is also an FAQ section. You will find the FAQs link in the resource section of Blackboard. These were some interesting points that we did find out about that goes with the certification of the test. You need to have the latest version of Chrome. You have to submit a picture of yourself, and while you're taking the test, you have to have the webcam on. They're trying to, as I'm sure you can imagine, to proctor it from a distance virtually, and by you submitting a picture of yourself, and the webcam is part of their verification system. So you're welcome to pause this particular video and read through. We took a screenshot of when you're signing up for the exam, so you can read through description and the cost of the exam and the registration. Once you finish the video, you return back to the Start Here homepage in Blackboard and continue to work through the information about the course. Good luck, and please let us know if you pass the certification, because we want to join in your celebration of being a certified Google Educator.